Actually, we have two provinces that we want to relocate to. They are still contemplating. We have Otaru, we have Abata. So we are contemplating. Actually, Otaru is closer to us where we are now. Sister from another mother. Yes, so we are here again. Actually, I decided to just do this video now. I don't want to be procrastinating it, so please bear with me. The background, the the picture, just bear with me. I don't want to be postponing so that I can carry you guys along. That's just the truth. So as I've been saying before, I said I'm going to let you know where actually we decided to go to, so that you guys will know. We decided now, actually we have two provinces in mind. We have Ottawa, we have Ontario in mind, but the truth is that we decided to go to the one that is closer to us. Yes, the one that is closer to us. People were like, oh, they speak more of English in Abata compared to Otaru. But you know, now it's a large family like ours, going far from where we are now. We decided that to be somehow. So since we have other province that is closer, that is not too far from here, I think it's about 3 to 4 hours from here, then we can go, since we are on mobile, to be better. Abata is far, it's more far. That's just the truth. There are some places that you will go to, even up to, by train, it's up to 2 days, 4 days. Some province that you will go, but this place, if you take train, I think it's not up to 3 hours. But since we are driving, we said we are not going to go on high speed. We'll take our time. So I think that will be better. So even if at the end of the day we spend up to more than 4 hours on the way, we are on our own. We are on our own, really. So that is it. I said, let me just share with you guys like that be going. Please bear with me. All the comments, I'm going to take out time to reply them, but because of time, I'm so busy, or we are so busy. So I said, let me just be updating you. Just give me some time, give your guest some time. I'm going to reply to all the comments. Yes, I feel so bad sometimes when I go to people's upload or their video, who big YouTuber, and I will leave comments, is not being replied. I feel bad too. So also, I will not want to do same to my friends, to my YT family and friends. That's just the truth. I try my possible best when I'm less busy to reply to comments. So for now, just be patient with me. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to do it the right way. You know, that is how we roll. We have to do it the right way. That's just the truth. If you do it the right way, it will be better. We are not here to discourage anyone. That is the truth. So someone DM me was like, oh, you decided to do what you are doing because you are capable, you are buoyant, you are. I'm here now to give reply to that. I will still reply other people, but that one I said is not the way you are seeing it. It depends on individual. That's just the truth. It depends on what you want. If you decide to say, okay, you don't have enough money, you decide to say you want to relocate. Not that it's not possible, it's possible. I think you should be able to take some of your things with you, then check the place properly if they have what we call shelter. Yes, in some provinces they have shelter, whereby if you go there, you'll be able to stay there for a period of time, depending, and the social worker or the government will assist you with your accommodation and other things that you need. But for we, our case was different. We said when we came, actually we went to Shelter Street. When we came to Montreal, when we came from US, we went to Shelter. But this time around we said no, we don't want to go to Shelter. So we called. They were like, there's a way out, there's a way you can do it. All you need to do, look for accommodation. Look for accommodation. Actually, in this place where we are, if you want to rent a house, you pay for 1 month, then you pack into your house. But we discovered that there you pay for first and last month, which if you keep me laughing. You pay for first and last month, which I have to ask. You know, your girl like to ask questions, and people were like, no, that's how they do it here. And I said, here we are, it's not like that. So it's something that we really need to take our time to get prepared for it. You pay for first and last month in some provinces. I don't know if it is all anyway, but where we are now, you just pay for 1 month, then you move into your house. That is being done in this province that we are now. So we looked for accommodation, we checked out, you know, because of the kids now we have to be very, very careful. Some places you might not find schools around. They have to walk, but with school bus it's possible if you live far. But we decided to look for a place whereby we can see schools around, and if possible to be trackable. If there is no school bus, if we decided to say okay, we don't want them to take school bus, though not every one of them we saw like that for, but we were okay with what we got. So with that, there's difference between getting a house there and getting here. We saw a little different. I won't lie to you, actually. So but at the end of the day we were happy. It went well. So the landlord was very friendly also. He was accommodating, he was not harsh, and to God be the glory. I'm so happy that all the landlord that we'll be meeting with, they are so accommodative. Yes, they are nice people that we'll be meeting with. And again, living a place like this, we needed to, sorry for that background just now, is the telling. You live in a place like this, if you've not spent up to the time you decided to spend, you have to pay some penalty, which we were asked to pay. I think it was, we were asked to pay 3 months. Then later the landlord said okay, we should make it 2 months, because you didn't stay up to the time you are expected to. Maybe for example, your contract is for a year, you are supposed to stay up to that year before leaving. But if you decide to say okay, you want to leave, not that it's not allowed, I'm not encouraging us to do such, because someone was telling me no, you don't do that, here is Western world, you are supposed to stay in a house up to 4 years. But we thank God for the way things are going. So sorry, don't mind me, I'm eating. Your girl is hungry. I noticed that I'm losing weight, so I decided to say okay, I will be eating more eating more food now to help me regain. Maybe it's because of the packing, the stress, I can't really say. I think that is the reason anyway, because it was not easy, I won't lie to you. Though I love doing it, but sometimes you forget to eat food. Yes, I forget to eat food, to try to put things in order, make sure everything, because I hate doing things at the tail end. Maybe for example, now you are leaving, now now be running up and down. No, I like to put things in place. You can see that I started doing so. Yes, getting them ready little by little. We still have some stuff. Actually, we can't even pack everything. We can't pack everything, but the one we need, the necessary one, I've packed them. We put them in the box. We wrote name on it so that it will be easier for us when we get to where we are going to not be difficult looking for the one you need. So for those that are planning to, I'm lecturing you now. So to make it easier for you, if you put your stuff, try to name it, write it on it. Though the first time we moved, I did not write name on it. I learned my lesson that first time. So since then, I write name on it, so it make it easier for me, especially those ones that we will need immediately when we get them. Those ones are always handy for me, so I don't put them inside the load. Yes, I don't put them inside the box or wherever I'm packing the things into. I make those one handy for me. So that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for coming to view us. We really appreciate it. The Lord, may the good Lord that we serve continue to bless you. Yes. So if you decide to say, oh, I want to relocate, or I want to leave the province I am, inbox me. Yes, I think we'll say it better there. Inbox me, so that I will tell you the way we did ours. It wasn't hard, it wasn't difficult. That's just the truth. It wasn't hard, it wasn't difficult. It depends on you. If you say, oh, I don't want to rent accommodation yet, I want to go to shelter, it's allowed. Yes, it's allowed. All you need to do, you have to take your time as your girl did. It's not, you don't have to rush over it. Follow procedure. I'm so happy the schools, they are aware, though they are still on lockdown. We even heard that they are going on lockdown very soon. So many places are going on lockdown. Industries, so many places. I don't know why they didn't do their lockdown since, but I noticed it wasn't that serious. But now I don't know why they said they are still receiving cases. More cases are coming of this COVID-19, so more cases are coming in. So because of that, they want to do permanent lockdown. So I just pray it doesn't affect us. So God, we need your prayers to continue to pray for us. We will continue to pray for you also. The good Lord that we serve continue. Thank you so much for the love. We really appreciate the love. If you've not subscribed, subscribe and give us like. Thank you. Bye. We love you.